I'm going to do this Reiki mini chakra alignment to help you fall asleep this evening. I will also include my third eye guided meditation. All right. If you do not know who I am, my name is Reiki Fairy. I am a live streamer over on TikTok, and I often repost my live streams here on YouTube. So let's begin. All right, and I'm going to start with lighting us some Palo Santo. And when I light the Palo Santo, I am lighting it to purify your space. There we go. And when we purify our space, we're purifying our aura and washing away any of the stresses from our environment or from the day. And we're gonna feather this through, clearing that energy. And if you are in a quiet space, please make sure to save this video so you can watch it before bedtime or just when you're needing some sleep or relaxation. All right. Very good. All right. I'm going to brush through the aura now. And all you have to do is consent to this healing, consent to this Reiki. There we go. And I'm gonna fluff the aura right over your crown. There we go. And now that the aura is a little clearer, I'm going to really get in there now. I'm going to work around the outer layer of the energy right there, around the crown and your aura. It's so good for us to brush that energy off. I'm on the other side now. The reason why is we have so much from our environments that attach, and when those blockages are almost like a shield, then it's harder to get through the chakras. So when we have a nice clean layer on the outside, it's easier for us to get into the energy fields on the inside. Alright, and I'm right there on your shoulders now. And now the back. There we go. Alright. And now just down through the arms. And the other arm. There we go. When we do Reiki on the crown, we are promoting spiritual health, connection. There you go, just relax. Connecting with the divine. There we go. Now I'm going to do a little plucking here. And we've plucked away the blockages in the crown, and we're gently going to place this Reiki here. There we go. Very good, just like that. I would like to use my golden healer crystal here on the crown. Now we're going to move into that third eye chakra. I'm going to use my chakra wand. And we're going to work in that third eye. You may feel a little pull here Don't be alarmed. It will release a pressure that's back behind that third eye. There we go. We're just massaging that energy with this chakra wand. Very good. Let's do it again. All right. So now I would like us to allow our bodies to relax. We're going to move into our guided meditation as I massage through your third eye with this Reiki energy. And as I ask you to take a nice deep breath in, I would like you to tighten up all of the muscles on your body. And as you have tightened up the muscles on your body, I would like you to bring that awareness down to your feet, remembering to breathe and exhale, keeping all of those muscles nice and tight. And now as you breathe in and the awareness is on the feet, on the exhale, I would like you to just release your feet muscles. There we go. And now as you breathe in again, bring the awareness up through the calves, up through the shins, through the knees, through the thighs and the hamstrings, and let go of these muscles, keeping all the rest nice and tight on the exhale. Breathing in again, bringing your awareness up to the abdomen, up to the pelvic and the hips, through the abdomen and the lower back, and just releasing these muscles on the exhale, keeping the rest nice and tight. Breathing in again, bringing the focus and awareness to the ribs, the back of the ribs, the sides of the ribs, down the waist, down through the hips, and up through the chest, through the shoulder blades and the large muscles down the back. There we go. And on the exhale, releasing those muscles, keeping everything else so tight. And now bring the awareness to the shoulders, down through the arms, through the elbows, through the forearms, the wrists, and the hands. And on the exhale, releasing and letting go of these muscles. Very good, just like that. And now I would like you to bring the awareness through your chin, through your forehead, through your cheeks, through the back of your head, through the jaw, unclench the jaw here. Exhaling and letting go of these muscles, keeping all of the muscles now nice and loose, from head to toe, recognizing now that your body is twice as absorbed and twice as relaxed. And even if you try to lift up your arms right now, you recognize that it is taking an effort to do so because your body is twice as absorbed and twice as relaxed. And even when you try to open your eyelids, they feel so heavy. All of the muscles behind the eyes and the eyelids now are twice as absorbed and twice as relaxed. And now, as you feel each and every single muscle on your body, you recognize that each one is twice as absorbed and twice as relaxed. And now all of the individual cells, each and every one of them in your body, are all twice as absorbed and twice as relaxed. Very good, just like that. You begin to tap into the subconscious layer of your mind. And as you are entering this layer of your mind, you begin to see that you are now in a beautiful desert. And this beautiful desert is very wide. It's very wide open spaces here. And as you begin to explore this desert, you see a indigo path up ahead. And in this indigo path, you see a silhouette of indigo energy a few feet ahead of you. You look around to see what the temperature of the day is. You see that it is nighttime. There is a moonlit sky. You look around, you see every single star in the sky right now. Very good, very good. And I'm still here with you, massaging your third eye energy. And now, as you walk a little closer to that silhouette of indigo energy, you can clearly see now that it is a life-sized form. This life-size form is maybe an inch or two taller than you. And as you look a little closer, you can clearly see now that this indigo energy represents your intuition. Very good. And now, as you look a little closer, you see that that indigo energy has now began to travel through that indigo path. And it waves you forward, asking you to follow along. You can feel the momentum in the energy, and it feels very exciting now. So you begin to follow down that indigo path, and as you both look ahead, you see a beautiful mountain. This mountain is very magical and very mystical. And you see that indigo path leading to this mountain and winding up to the very top. You and your intuition both agree to travel to this mountain so you can explore what's on top. Feeling the momentum and the excitement between the two of you, it almost feels like you both are floating to this mountain. Your bare feet are still touching the ground, keeping you nice and grounded. Very good. And now you both have reached the base of the mountain, and together you both climb this mountain, looking every now and then to enjoy the scenery down below, and also to enjoy that moonlit sky up above. And now that you both are close to the top of the mountain, the intuition energy, making it there first, reaches back to you, lifting you up, helping you with your last 2 steps, and now you both are at the top of this mountain, feeling such achievement and such accomplishment. And as you look, you see your indigo silhouette of intuition up ahead at the edge of the mountain now, looking to see the land below. It waves you on with such excitement. And as it does, you meet it over there, and it begins to point down below, left to right, saying, look at what you have created. You have created this beautiful, magical world. And as you look left to right, down below, in the land, you see everything that you have been working so hard for. You see all the people that you love laughing and having a good time. You see your favorite home. You see your favorite car. You are working your favorite career. All of your favorite animals are there. Your favorite flowers. Everything that you could possibly imagine and want is all there. And as you are looking down there with your intuition, you can feel the excitement, the momentum, the pride, and you look over at your indigo intuition, seeing its hands on its hips, its head held high, the eyes wide open, so proud of everything that you are creating here. Continue looking, and every time that you look, a new vision will populate for you. There are no boundaries here. Continue. The sky is the limit. Nothing is too big to dream. There we go. And now, as you have looked with your intuition on everything that you are creating, you look down and these images magnify times 2, twice as big, twice as absorbed. There we go. Everything here is possible. There are no limits to what you want. There we go. Very good. And now you thank your intuition for all the guidance that it has been giving you. It looks at you and reminds you that this is all It looks at you and reminds you that this is your creation. You are completely capable of having it all. You are working in the right directions. As this intuition says this, you gently place your hand on its left shoulder, and it begins to dissolve in a beautiful, glittery indigo energy again, forming into a cloud now. And as it forms into a soft, fluffy indigo cloud, it invites you to sit on it. And as you step onto this fluffy, comfortable indigo cloud, you sit and you feel so safe with so much trust. With the next breath in that you take, this indigo cloud gently lifts off the ground, taking you down to that beautiful land below that you have created. And here you land gently on the ground. And that indigo energy swirls up into a beautiful, beautiful beam of light and enters into your third eye where it will reside now. It's always there. You can always ask it whatever you need, whatever guidance you need. And every time that you see the color indigo after this guided meditation, it will remind you of how intuitive you are and how close you are to your dreams. Very good. And now that you have seen your intuition and its guidance, you are now in that land below where you've created. And here you see all of the people that you love, all so impressed that you have made this all happen, all so joyful that you have the life that you desire. You feel their emotions right now. You feel the joy in their heart, the love. Some of them know exactly what it took for you to get here. There we go. And now that we are finalizing this meditation part of this Reiki healing, I would like you to imagine one of your favorite times in your life, or also in this vision that you are creating. And as you do so, I want you to see a very soft white blanket. And I want you to gently, with your bare feet, walk over to the soft white blanket. And here you will lay down and just relax. 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 Closing your eyes even more. There we go. So relaxed. And now that you are allowing your body to dive even deeper into the subconscious, we are going to infuse a deeper level of Reiki healing here. There we go. And each chakra that I work on now, I will be taking some blocking and cord cutting to remove any blockages so that we can infuse this Reiki healing in a deeper layer of the biofield. So now we are moving into your throat chakra. And as I cut the cords in your throat chakra, this will promote self-expression, healthy boundaries, and assertive communication. There you go. helping with promoting unconditional love, self-love, compassion, and forgiveness. There we go. Now we're opening up that space, that heart space, creating more room for love, removing guards and blockages. There we go. Feeling that warmth around the heart now. There, just like that. Very good. I want to do a little cord cutting here in the heart, and then we'll move down to your solar plexus. All right. It's time to do the solar plexus, and I feel called to do inner child healing here. This guided meditation is one that I wrote myself, just like all the other guided meditations that I do. They're very dear to my heart, so I hope you enjoy. All right. And I'm using this tiger's eye crystal here and just making sure again that you have consented to this healing. And what I want you to do is to remind yourself of how relaxed you feel by just tightening up all of the muscles on your body once more. And then on the exhale, letting go of them. Very good, just like that. And now that you have found yourself into a deeper state of relaxation, I'm going to remind you to gently close your eyes here as I place Reiki and guide you into this inner child experience. And now I want you to just take yourself back to a time in your life where you felt very safe, or you felt a time where you felt carefree. Alright, and if you are unable to access this feeling, then that's completely fine. We will do that together. And now, as you are in this beautiful, wonderful state of relaxation, I want to have you listen to my voice as it guides you. And we are outside in a beautiful field of flowers right now, and there's a little house up ahead, and I want you to just walk yourself, your bare feet, over to this house ahead, and as you get there, you see a large red door. I want you to open the handle of that large red door as you hear the door squeak while it opens. Beautiful golden rays of light enter your face right now. And as these golden rays of light are beaming down on your face, you feel the warmth, you feel joy, you feel excitement. And as you decide to step into this house, entering these rays of light and closing that red door, you hear a little voice giggling, enjoying, and you walk over to this little voice, making your way to the sound, and as you look, you see a childlike energy, a silhouette of energy, maybe sitting down on the ground drawing or doing your favorite activity when you were growing up. Trust the age and the size of this child, and as you do, you bend down, the child finally becoming aware that you are there. And as you bend down and you look at the silhouette of childlike energy, this golden energy, you can clearly see this is your inner child. This is a time where maybe you needed an adult most or some reassurance. And as you look into this child's eyes, it is now aware that you are there, aware of your presence. Its eyes get very big when it sees you, very excited that you are here and that you've come to visit it. It looks at you with such amazement of who you have become. This inner child is so grateful that you have taken the time to say hello to it. It begins to run around and you can feel the energy of excitement. It gets its favorite toys to show to you. There you go. And now that this inner child is so aware of your presence, so happy to see you, you begin to validate it. You begin to show it how proud you are of it. You show this child how strong you think that it is, how resilient. The two of you only know what you have been through together. And as you do this, you allow your inner child to say some things that maybe it's been holding on to, maybe some feelings. And as it does, you listen and you validate these feelings. Maybe you also allow it to have help with articulating how it's feeling. Because you now are an adult and you have words that maybe this child didn't know how to express when it was little. Very good. And now that this child has had the opportunity to express these feelings, you take its hand and you lead it to the back door of this house, and you open the door and that beautiful field of flowers is there. You and this child decide to run around. You play with this child. The excitement and the admiration that you have for this kiddo, you express it here with play, with going to its level and enjoying life, enjoying that carefree energy. And now that you both have taken the time to run in this field of flowers, having lots of fun today, I want you to now take this child and show it the life that you have been creating. Gently and slowly walking around to different times in your timeline that you would like to share with this child as it looks up in awe, so impressed with all of your accomplishments. You bend down and you whisper to this child, I could not have done any of this without you. Thank you for being you. You are one of a kind, and you have helped me get here. As you say this to this child, you see its eyes get so big, thanking you for giving it the credit that it deserves. There we go. Very good. And now that you have showed this child the things that you are creating, you whisper to it the things that you are working on, the things that you are working so hard to create for the both of you. And as you do, its eyes get so big that you are trusting it with this knowledge. There you go. Very good. And now it's time to say goodbye to this child. And when you do, you are not saying goodbye forever. Tell this child that you are there to listen, you are there to protect it and keep it safe. And as you do, you see the trust in this child's eyes, and you grab its hands again, and it dissolves into a glittery golden energy. And as it does, you step into this energy and you see it swirl around in that rib cage. There we go. That child is right there inside of you. Beautiful. And I'm so happy that you have taken the time to honor your inner child today and validate it. I'm going to finish the solar plexus healing with some final cord cutting. There we go. Very good. And now we are going to move into the sacral chakra. And when I do the sacral chakra, I'm going to use the chakra wand here. And this is to help with balancing those emotions and also working with your hormone balance. There we go. I'm going to do a little plucking here in that sacral chakra. When I do the plucking, it is to balance emotions and also to pluck out any of the blockages that may be creating negative emotions. And to really balance these emotions, I'm going to place some Reiki here. Really steady. And remember just to breathe. There we go. are going to move into the root chakra. And when I do the root chakra this morning, I am going to take, when I do the root chakra, I'm going to do some cord cutting and some plucking here. There we go. Let's do a little plucking here. When we work on this root chakra, we are grounding that energy for you. So we can let go of any instabilities in your foundation, anything that's causing you anxiety. We're releasing and letting go. Please repeat these Reiki principles. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will not anger. Just for today, I will live in gratitude. just for today, I will work honestly. And just for today, I will be kind to all living creatures. Make sure to save this video and give me a follow. I'd appreciate it. Thank you guys. Namaste.